coccidiosis. Definition: avian coccidiosis is a common protozoal disease of poultry and many other birds characterized by diarrhea, enteritis. Coccidiosis in poultry affects the intestinal tract except for renal coccidiosis in geese. It has a worldwide distribution. The development of intensive confinement production system has increased the economic significance of this disease, but clinical disease has been recognized as having important impact on performance in commercial meat bird production and negative impact on flock uniformity of layer and breeder qualities. The development of effective anticoccidial drugs and vaccines has made prevention of clinical disease and the negative effect on performance more manageable. Uncontrolled coccidiosis may cause loss of production. Uncontrolled coccidiosis may cause loss of production and even mortality. Coccidiosis can be one of the predisposing factors for necrotic enteritis. Coccidiosis can be one of the predisposing factors for necrotic enteritis caused by clostridial preparations. In game birds production, coccidia control is important in preventing outbreak of ulcerative enteritis or cooling disease caused by Clostridium botulinum. Etiology: coccidiosis in chicken and turkey is caused by protozoal species of Eimeria. There are 9 described species of Eimeria in chicken and 7 in turkey, but not all are severely pathogenic. Coccidia are host-specific, hence don't pass among the various classes of poultry, with the exception of Eimeria dispersa that affect the turkey, quail, and other gallinaceous birds. Coccidia have a direct but complex life cycle. Infection is by the fecal-oral route, ingestion of the infected feed or water, litter, and soil result in infection. Here the life cycle of coccidiosis: infective coccidial oocyst is ingested. Sporozoids are released to initiate a series of asexual replication, followed by a sexual cycle that lead to development of thousands of new oocysts in the intestine or ceca. Unsporulated oocysts are shed in the feces. Here, the oocyst, sporulated oocyst, invading the cell, development first chizont, and ruptured chizont result first generation merozoite, and here the progony, schizogony. Here development of second chizont, ruptured chizont releasing second generation merozoites, and here gametogony. The macrogamete with microgamete combine together to form zygotes. The zygote becomes oocyst and is sporulated to be sporulated oocyst. Here the outside in the host, here inside the host. Our and the cell are infectious for other chicken and turkey. Single oocyst may give rise to more than 100,000 progeny. Coccidia produce lesions in the gut by destruction of the epithelial cell in which they develop and multiply, and by trauma to the intestinal mucosa and submucosa. Intestinal damage is directly proportional to the number of sporulated oocysts and the species ingested by specific host. Speciation of coccidia by microscopic feature of oocyst size, shape, color, length, and width, region of the gut parasitized, the nature of lesion produced, pre-patent period, sporulation time. Basically, molecular tools that have developed and demonstrated to be effective in the identification of several Eimeria species. The size identification is of some value in selecting the most effective anti-coccidial for control. With control exposure via the use of live vaccine, the birds develop long-term immunity, often without clinical signs of infection. Current vaccines are given either at pre-hatch or post-hatch immunity developed for the stimulation and development of immunity. Poultry maintain their immunity to species of coccidia by repeated exposure. repeated re-exposure, very important. The host remains susceptible to coccidia species not yet in control. Birds may be infected simultaneously with more than one species. People are important factor for coccidia. With later cases, 9 species of Eimeria have been described in chicken: Eimeria acerbiolina, Eimeria nicatrix, Eimeria maxima, Eimeria prototai, Eimeria tenella, Eimeria metis, Eimeria mevati, Eimeria paracox, Eimeria hagani. Clinical disease is determined by the species of the infecting coccidia. Less pathogenic species produce few or no lesions. Here the acerbiolina, and this is its place. Maxima, prototai, nicatrix, tenella. More pathogenic species often cause diarrhea, which may be mucoid or bloody. The hydration often accompanies the diarrhea. Diarrhea and dehydration are soon followed by ruffled feather, anemia, listless, weakness, infection of the head and neck. Growth rate is often adversely affected. Laying hens, coccidiosis is usually manifested by a drop in egg production. Depigmentation of the skin may be apparent in well-established cases. Morbidity and mortality within a flock may vary greatly, but both can be very high. Eimeria acerbiolina is a moderately severe pathogen causing enteritis in the anterior 1/3 of the intestinal tract. Enteritis can be mild to severe. Enteritis in the anterior or 1/3 of the intestinal tract. The enteritis can be mild to severe and cause thickening of the mucosa, may affect the skin pigmentation due to malabsorption of the carotenoid and reduced feed conversion. Transverse white to gray striations are visible in the mucosa. Oocysts in mucosal scraping are moderate in size, egg shape from 18 to 14. This type of coccidiosis occurs rather frequently in older birds. This location is also favored by other less pathogenic species. Frequently, multiple species will be present, securing the diagnosis. This species is one of the most prevalent in commercial poultry operations. Eimeria nicatrix. Eimeria nicatrix, one of the most dangerous, cause severe enteritis, characterized by congestion, hemorrhages, necrosis, and blood in the middle small intestine with bloody feces. The intestine often is markedly dilated, inflamed, and thickened. White yellow foci and petechial hemorrhage may be seen through the serosa of the unopened gut. These lesions are the development of the large schizoid predominantly in the mid-small intestine, cause high mortality, often cause disease in commercial broiler, breeder, and layer. Eimeria maxima. Eimeria maxima is moderately pathogenic and may cause moderately high mortality. Eimeria maxima is moderately pathogenic and may cause moderately high mortality. It causes mild to severe enteritis, sometimes with thickening of the intestinal wall and marked dilatation of the middle small intestine. Intestinal content may be bloody. Very large oocysts, 30 to 20 microns, often with a golden color, and large fibrotic mass of debris. Eimeria pronotai cause enteritis in the lower small intestine, rectum, and the proximal cecum. In severe cases, fibrinous or fibronecrotic mass of debris may cover the affected mucosa and produce KZ score in the ileum and rectum. These oocysts are fairly large, 24 to 15, each with a polar granule. Eimeria pronotai is a moderately severe pathogenic that can produce moderate mortality, loss of weight gain, and poor feed conversion. Eimeria tenella is highly pathogenic, cause a marked typhlitis with occasional involvement of the adjacent area of the intestine. Typhlitis, large cluster of schizoids may be seen in microscopic scraping of the ceca. Eimeria tenella can cause high morbidity, mortality, and reduced weight gain and commercial broiler or layer. This species commonly found in commercial poultry. Eimeria tenella. Eimeria meatus, there are no clinical lesions with this species. The lower small intestine may be pale and flaccid. Pathogenic effect on weight gain and cessation in egg production of single complete corn have been demonstrated. Eimeria novati cause reduced weight gain and mortality. This species is moderately pathogenic, cause small intestine. White spots may be seen scattered throughout the serosa and are visible in the mucosa. Cystic mucosa spreading are relatively small and broadly ovoid in shape. Small and broadly ovoid in shape. This location is also favored by other species such as Eimeria cerulina, thereby obscuring the diagnosis. Eimeria paracox causes a watery intestinal content with mucus and mucoid cast in the duodenum. There may be reduced weight gain, loss of pigmentation, dehydration, and poor feed conversion. Eimeria hagani reportedly caused watery intestinal content and septal